Hey guys, Michelle Martin here. And if you know me, you know I live in Texas, but I flew all the way up to South Dakota to learn more about soil warriors. We've been working really close with soil warriors, but we're about to get closer because I want to learn all the ins and outs. And to help me do that is Mark. Mark, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mark Hewitt. I'm the service manager for Environmental Tillage Systems. Today, I'm going to take you for a ride in the Hefty 500 Quadtrac with a 4530 SED attached to the back.
It's pretty impressive, and I know that there's a lot of options when it comes to choosing your implement, but Soil Warriors does it differently, and you're going to teach me all about it. But before you do, why don't you explain for those at home about till and no-till? What is tillage?
Yeah, so strip till is a type of conservation tillage where rather than turn the entire field black in preparation for planting the next year, we're only tilling up a narrow band where we're going to actually plant the seed. That allows us to leave most of the field undisturbed to help prevent wind and water erosion.
Well, I'm ready to learn more about it and exactly how this works. Can I have the keys? Can I drive?
No, absolutely
Can
not.
I ride along?
You can ride along.
Okay, let's go.
Watch your step.
All right, guys, so we are rocking and rolling, and he's driving without any hands, which makes me a little nervous because I don't know you very well. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk a little bit about the seedbed prep. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we can do a strip till a couple different ways. We can do it in the fall or the spring. When you're running it in the spring, you really want to get a good seed bed right away. That's nice, smooth soil, no clumps and clods. You want to get to the depth you want to incorporate your fertilizer to. We don't want to create valleys for water to run down. So when you get done with running one of these machines across it, yeah, it's just about like you ran a garden tiller through it.
Just a supersized one, right?
Yeah, big, much more expensive too.
Yes. We talked a little bit about the seedbed prep. Let's talk a little bit about the fertility placement. I know that is a huge topic, so elaborate on that for me, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so one of the unique things about the Soil Warrior is we're an all-encompassing solution. We have the fertilizer on the cart, goes directly to our row units, so we're really the total solution. Our controller puts out the right amount of fertilizer that you want per acre, and we can control every bin independently, so you can have one bin a higher rate, one bin a lower rate, and get the exact amounts you need. And then it goes directly to each row unit, so it gets blown into the soil right behind the shank or coulters, so it gets incorporated all the way through that soil profile that you're planting into, so that you have the nutrients available for the seed right away when it needs it.
That's amazing. And so for the last thing, let's talk about the reduced passes. I'm assuming with this awesome implement behind us, it kind of reduces the amount of times you're going to have to pass through the field. Am I right, or am I making that up?
No, you got it right on there. That's one of the cool things about strip till is incorporating the fertilizer pass with your tillage pass. It helps us to use less fuel, reducing costs, and of course reduce erosion. The more times you go across the field making dust and digging things up, the more erosion you're likely to get. So we're able to really reduce the amount of passes to just all around help the operation be more profitable.
So you really do cater to the farmer and their operation based upon their needs and their wants.
Yeah, we know that every farm is unique in the equipment they have available, the terrain. Bigger isn't always better in some areas of the country. So we have an option that we really think can fit on any farm.
what would you say makes SoilWarrior so different and so unique?
I would say it's support after the sale, as well as the machine being just an all-around solution. Our support people, our sales, our office, our service technicians are extremely knowledgeable. Many of them run SoilWarrior on our own farm, and you're going to get just incredible service to help you have a successful strip till season, to make things easier on your farm.
So what you're basically saying though is that ETS is a one-stop shop. So you're not buying multiple different parts from all over the place. It's all in one shop, and you don't have to call a million people either to get your question answered.
Exactly. We have the support staff to do that. We have worked extensively with the technology companies that we're using for the SoilWarrior ISOBUS control module. So we've vetted that product long ago and have been continually updating and servicing it. We have a precision egg manager that knows everything about the controller, the wiring, everything to do with the technology. We really have the people to answer any question you have.
Hey, you're lucky I don't own one of these, because I would probably be calling y'all every 5 seconds. Help! How do I get it unstuck?
It can be intimidating when you first get going in it, especially if you're brand new to technology, stuff like that. But another unique thing about us is if you buy a piece of equipment from us, we're going to give you basically a dedicated day with one of our service technicians, get it going on your tractor, on your farm, make sure that you're comfortable running that machine before we leave for the day. It really gives peace of mind to the operators to have that.
That is customer service right there. A whole day dedicated. Y'all would need a week to teach me, but I'd get it done.
The strips look excellent and did a great job today.
Thanks. I drove it really well. See how straight of a driver I am? From the buddy seat, too.
Do you want to sit in the seat?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Now you're strip tilling.
Yeah! Woo! I'm strip tilling. I did it! All right, Mark. Well, thanks for having me and teaching me everything that we need to know about SoilWarriors and how it's so awesome.
I hope you learned everything you needed.
You're a great teacher. Thanks. I'll see you soon.
See ya.